I love DJ Alex.
I see your best my sweet bubble. I know fit to give you just love, yeah. I see your best yeah, my sweet bubble. Many plans I get for you, yeah. And one thing I'm person me dimini but can you never know, yeah. And no me jano do super baby get believe the thing I tell you no be lie.
I love DJ Alex.
The original Perkins, my whoa. My journal, everything you want, baby, my journal. She telling me Gaba, 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 oh Gaba, Gaba, hey Gaba. She said she wants it Gaba, 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 oh Gaba, Gaba, hey Gaba. She never know what the way so strong. If I fall again, I go look so dumb. I know I look so dumb. So I'll never fall again. No catching feelings, I'm there, my day, feelings I feel cool, you feel use my love, manipulate me. Don't give it to me, loving no get.
What's up, Nigeria? I go with the name Edo. Launch our Lawa. Solutions 93.9 at the 2 online. And I'm chilling here with GANZEEY. Any question concerning this program, in case you my downsy, stay connected. Don't change the frequency.
See me, John Cena, and I go to na baba, Elumelu, and a baba, Osedola, and a baba, Bayo Bullet, na baba, no Bazek, na baba, Uko Apollo, na baba, and Ojas in a baba, many men did away the one. Kolazama, I did money, I send a shot, eat them my body, para, Kolazama, become a rabba. When I see money, attack. Buzz down on my wrist. God, I do, God, I will. If it be them, tell them, but they say money come by happiness. I'm in Venice, in my hand. And when I'm both now on shakers, I got ball, I'm not finished, so this is the end. Haters must no comment. Agenda, no sergeant. Internet gas, I real life, you go collect. Who are they with? Your GF, and who else? IBF. No go so they talk for TF. Follow me run, you tell your STF. Kolazama. I did money, I send a shazam. Eat them my body, para. Kolazama. Become a rabba or Ramina Baba. When I see money, attack. Police, Loki they know I be like Chucky Norris. Pure heavyweight, I get blocked every day. Fuck, think they can't talk anything. Baby me, but you there for the summer. OBU, I dey find my own journal. Sumo me, there's no need to dey around. Buy you designer, till me turn now. Baby my you body feel me, till my thing calling you, they got the me silent. Maybe today we done the borrow, me Van Persie, Nicolas Gonzalez.
why they call me. Fire them with top down disco. And you want my con, I want Nico. Then go start to dance like Cisco. The bed do sweet like a pico. Them know we the ball, no cinco. Pro level all I'm on keyboards. Since we the ball, we no shit though. It's gone, I'm finito. New leg go load you like Mala. Load them go like Alan. I go check before them balance. Money won't come, para. I come and they flow like dollar. I babola, I see sato shwala. Lamba de me I galas. Money won't come, para. Like small picking, I did grind like I just begin. Anytime me I boss this thing, Oba got up like I'm from Benin. It does them a gun beneath. Yeah, they try show love, but I don't believe. The OT must to complete the jungle where they come from, not concrete. Ready to travel, Kito Gavisa. Ori me, you could be any tofa. Pasha every day, Fakisa, painting pictures for you, beauty Mona Lisa. The blessings are heavenly, no stressing it, effortless, flow heavily. Now you know who you effing with. The swag is loud and definite. Fire them with top down disco. And you want my con, I want Nico. Then go start to dance like Cisco. The bed do sweet like a pico. Them know we the ball, no cinco. Pro level all I'm on keyboards. Since we the ball, no shit though. It's gone, I'm finito. New leg go load you like Mala. Load them go like Alan. I go check before them balance. Money won't come, para. I come and they flow like dollar. I babola, I see sato shwala. Lamba de me I galas. Money won't come, para.
So yeah, to bad the bus stop where bole. Designer la toke dele. Loke kumane wale. Vivi vavavoom. Mind just blowing like I be balloon. Yeah, see this a gazoon. Action never nothing I can do. Yeah, muti staka omo muti. Kiboroki kama kibo. Everlasting we go live long. Shabaraki tell me which one. She like this one, I be like that one. Motoshon mo ma palo emi le salo omo ya kalo shomo pola oluwa le mi fin lo mano kere why baby why you the pepper for eyes like abuniki I be your guy your aboki when me jeje malo shagidi o beki no wo binti I be you like Richard Millie anything you want I did for you
93.9 FM. Keep it locked.
Salam alaikum, Habibi. If you're ready, let's go, Habibi. I told you, Habibi. Where the money enter, Habibi. I would definitely call you, Habibi. We will go to Dubai soon, Habibi. Got a max 400k. Shani, Habibi. Wallahi, I will spoil you, Habibi. Oh, my baby. Now, which store you want go, Habibi?
I buy you diamonds cause you rock with me. My favorite view is you on top of me. Body like an hourglass when I'm not wasting time by a model, why, cause why not? Yeah, I've sinned, but I'm the same trophy now. Skin tone looking like I fake now. I've been a millionaire for 8 years, I've been on my shit for 30. I like all my liquor straight, I like all my women curvy. Worrying about nothing, that's what happens when I'm here. Stamps in your passport, diamonds in your ear. Hit the jab, pop, fucking with me. 2 shows in Saudi after in a piece. My love, I would do anything for you.
Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum, Habibi. If you're ready, let's go, Habibi. I told you, Habibi. Where the money enter, Habibi. I would definitely call you, Habibi. We will go to Dubai soon, Habibi. Got a max 400k. Shani, Habibi. Wallahi, I will spoil you, Habibi. Oh, my baby. Now, which store you want go, Habibi? You get it. If you don't get it, forget it. Okay. Spend anything, buy buy Gucci and Fendi. Okay. Enjoy the money, don't you worry, baby. Okay. You know the money longer like the look to bid me. Okay. My darling, know the shot to talk, I'm begging. Okay. If you want a big diamond, drink a Birkin. Okay. It's because I paid you like you that I'm working. Okay. Whack, yeah. You shouldn't be stressed if you don't oppress it. Blessing with a blessing with the Benjamin's messy. Luxury sexy, whole lot of messy. This is how we living every day in case you guess it. Got the December, we blow it away like I'm a town. They find me for Lagos, but I know then I just do one place to make me sick off for Qatar. Sit on not a buffer Saudi and ball for Qatar. What you saying, fam? Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Hello, Habibi. Salam alaikum. Young and I'm fresh, living on the edge. From litigation, I'm a bit of sledge. From Torino to Milano to Bangalore, like the taking chair. Dash when we pull up on that one, day Marrakesh. Ella bench, why you in a rush? Fine of a question. Ass go score, I love my coach, play, I tell the bench. Designer flows below, if we turn on own stretch. Money can't buy swag, you know they for far fetch. Flowing every like tsunami, nigga, he go trench. Ain't nobody by the damn week, now I'm just so fresh. The game in my ends, if I clench with a range, the lowest straight to the game will be dredged. Let's rearrange, revelation done a match. I don't play to the sketch, blood and money, mule the wretch. I can't thinking money, I'm a shawty, hit this thing. Game took a lot for me, now here comes the revenge.
15 minutes gone past 2 o'clock on the PM side, and of course, you logged on to your darling radio station, Solutions 93.9 FM in the ancient city of Ibadan. What's up, IBCT, Ibadan, Kilon Shele? Today is the 25th day in the month of November, year 2024. It's exactly 1 month to Christmas. Are you excited about Christmas? I mean, I saw a lot of posts on social media, people saying they are not really happy, they're not really excited about Christmas because of the whole economic situation in the country. But if you're not thankful for anything, be thankful that you're still alive. Be thankful that you're still, you began the year 2024 and you made it to November, the 11th month of the year, and very soon we'll move to December. So you need to be thankful to God. I know everything is difficult, the challenges we're facing as Nigerians, but put all of these things aside and just be grateful to God, because only by our power, now indeed God's grace and God's mercy. Welcome to the lunchtime show on your Remedy Dial, Solutions 93.9 FM. It's the Monday edition, which I call the Monday Refresh. We are to refresh your Monday, make your Monday a little bit better, spice it up with amazing tunes and beautiful conversations on the radio every Monday like this. Hope you all had a restful weekend. Hope you all had a beautiful time with your loved ones, your families. I was on social media, particularly on X over the weekend, and I saw that a lot of people attended weddings here and there. Well, now they see money do wedding, because to have a wedding celebration in Nigeria now, you'll be needing something million. It's not easy, but I saw a lot of people attended wedding ceremonies here and there. Some people were at the cinemas to see movies, while some people were with their loved ones at home chilling. Whatever way you enjoyed your weekend, it's a new week, a brand new week, a brand new day, and of course, it's going to be a brand new month in a matter of days. Welcome to the Lunchtime Show once again. My name is Omoni. You call me GANZEEY on the radio, and you know we do it every Monday like this. We have beautiful conversations on the radio. The first segment is the financial tips segment, where I get to give you some financial tips just to make your finances much more better. Stop wasteful spending. Yes, not to spend money anyhow, because money in Nigeria today is not easy to make, but it is easy to spend. So I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to improve your finances on the show for today. I remember last week, Monday, we talked about the Black Friday deals, and I shared a lot of tips with you about those deals, how you need to be careful before going for any of those deals. But for today, we're going to be having a conversation about budgeting in the first segment on the show for today. After that, we transition, we talk about some more interesting stories, highlight of events that happened over the weekend. A lot happened, from politics to business, a little bit of entertainment, not forgetting the economy itself. I mean, a lot of stuff happened over the weekend, and I'm here to give you the tea. All of those things you need to know, definitely you shall get to hear them on the show for today. And the final app is the game segment. We get to play games, and you also stand a chance of winning yourself airtime top up on the show for today. So all of this and many more we do from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. every Monday on the show we call the Monday Refresh. Hope your day is going on well. Hope you are having the best of time at work. The sun has been scorching all day. I mean, when I was coming to work, I saw a lot of people under the sun. I was like, wow, how these people they cope. The sun where they come out these days, no before yell. So do yourself the best thing, moisturize, drink a lot of water, and maybe get yourself a sunshade because and use a sunscreen as well. Wear a sunscreen. Sunscreen is actually something that keeps your skin shining and beautiful. So if you want to keep that glowing skin, definitely you need to wear a sunscreen for this current weather. So let's go to the music. When I come back, we shall be talking about the first segment on the show, which is the financial tip segment. And like I said, we shall be talking about budgeting. What is the importance of budgeting? Why do you need to budget? Even the country itself, Nigeria as a country, the president presents budget on a yearly basis. So we shall be talking about budgeting today and the importance of budgeting. And some people would wonder, where is my money going to? We think I had to spend money on top. All of this and many more I get to share with you. But first up, let's get back to the music. I'll be back with more. So stay here. Don't touch that dial. Let's go listen to a song I love so much. It's done by Benson and Rema. It's titled Fikon Wekon. It's still the long time show with myself on Moniyi Alade. You call me GANZEEY on the radio. Rema, Benson, Fikon Wekon. Enjoy.
Solutions 939.
DJ Fujilani. Shake that body for me. Will you be my lady? Girl, I love this so deep. Move far from my lady. innovation. Stand innovation. Can you hear me sing my Fuji garbage? The matter now solve all of a sudden. You know fi use your piece by my package. Like all day long and we just dey manage. Panjijo Fuji line. Bele bele mole kemara. Ọmọ ó pọ̀ gan. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wa outstanding kemajo. My baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, why you want it for my hand? Ó pọ̀ gan. Make we dey constantly on the lane. Ẹni kò jíjó Fuji line. Bele bele mole kemara. Ó pọ̀ gan. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wa outstanding kemajo. My baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, why you want it for my hand? Ó pọ̀ gan. Make we dey constantly on the lane. Majo, Majo, fine girl. Majo, 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 fine girl. Majo, 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 fine girl. Hey, make you make the shake in my body. Hello, my sexy mamas, Mokiyo. Hello, my sexy mamas, Aki. Baby, what are you doing? You go kill me, oh. Hello, my sexy mamas, Aki. Can you hear me sing my Fuji garbage? The master don't solve all of a sudden. You know fi use your piece by my package. Like all day long and we just dey manage. Panjijo Fuji line. Elebele mole kemara. Ó pọ̀ gan. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ wa outstanding kemajo. My baby.
Thank you so much for keeping it 93.9 Solutions FM. Now let's delve into the world of finances. Let's move straight to the first segment on the show, which is where we shall be talking about finances. And like I said earlier, today we're going to be having a conversation about budgeting. Have you ever reached the end of the month and you wondered where all your money went? I mean, you begin to ask yourself questions. Which thing I use this money do? The 10 naira where I make it this day, which thing I use them do? I mean, have you ever experienced such before? Or maybe you've even been stressed out about unexpected expenses. That is why you need to create a monthly budget. That could be the answer to getting your finances on track. Creating a monthly budget is an essential step in managing your finances effectively. It helps you to gain control over your money. It also helps you to plan your future expenses. It also makes you avoid overspending and ultimately reach your financial goals. And I'm going to be giving you some key reasons why creating a budget is very, very important. I mean, in Nigeria of today, even if you create budget, you're still going to exceed the budget. But of course, it's still a bit better for you to have the budget than not to have it at all. If you don't have a budget, you just keep spending the money the way you realize them. That's just it. But if you have a budget, you know, I'm budgeting this for food, budgeting this for my house rent or whatever it is you want to spend money on. So let me give you those important reasons why creating a budget is important in Nigeria of today. The first is it gives you a better financial control. When you have a budget, you're going to have an understanding of how much money you are bringing in and how much money you're spending. When you see your income and expenses clearly, you can make informed decisions about where to allocate funds and also avoid impulse spending. And definitely it's going to help you prioritize essential costs. So creating a budget or having a budget will definitely give you a better financial control. You're going to control your finances. The amount of money you're making and how much you're spending would be in your control. It won't be beyond you. That's the first reason to have a budget. And the second key reason why creating a budget is important is it helps you avoid debt. When you look at people who are debtors in Nigeria, they don't have budget. That's just the right word to you. 90% of them do not have a budget. They just keep spending the money the way they see it. So that is why they would always go to their family members or approach their friend that they need to borrow some amount of money from them. But when you budget, it ensures that you're living within your means. You don't overspend. You don't do impulse purchases. You are getting 10,000 monthly. Whatever it is you're going to purchase that month, you know, go exceed 10,000 naira when you have a budget. But when you don't have a budget, you exhaust the 10,000 naira and you begin to borrow up and down. So when you have a budget, it helps you avoid owing people money. It helps you avoid debt, so to say. And of course, when you can also predict your monthly expenses and plan accordingly, you will avoid using credit cards for necessary purchases or even borrowing money, just like I said earlier. So that's another important reason why creating a budget is very, very important in Nigeria of today. Another important reason is creating a budget would help you achieve your financial goals. With a clear budget, you can easily allocate money towards saving for specific goals, whether it's building an emergency fund or whether it's saving for a vacation or even investing for the future. When you have a budget, you can do all of these things easily. But without a budget, there's no way you can build an emergency fund. It's not possible. So you need a budget to achieve all of those things. Imagine getting maybe 50,000 naira as salary on a monthly basis and you do not have a budget. You see this one you buy today, when 50,000 go finish. It can't take you, in Nigeria of today, you spend 50,000 maximum of 1 week or 2 weeks. You're done spending the 50K. So when you have a budget, you've already budgeted that this is my transport fare for the whole month. This is the amount of money I'm going to spend on tea fare. This is the amount I'm going to spend on my food for this month. This is the amount I'm going to spend on clothing. Just budget that way. Then you can easily have savings, build emergency fund, save for that vacation you want to go for, or even invest for the future. So creating a budget will definitely allow you achieve your financial goals. And of course, when you also have a budget, another key reason why budgeting is important is that it makes you prepare for emergency. In Nigeria of today, you need to be prepared for anything. The price of today will be the price of tomorrow. If you take a cab, maybe from a location to another location, 200 naira today, the next day they might tell it's 300 naira, not the way you go do. You sure cannot trek to your house. So in Nigeria of today, a budget would help you prepare for emergency. A monthly budget can help you account for irregular or unexpected expenses. It could be your medical bills. It could be for your car repairs if you own a car. And it can even help you reduce stress when surprise costs arise. A lot of people are actually frustrated in Nigeria today because when they go to the market and they see that the price has increased, they just feel like, I'm just frustrated. What more do I need to do? But once you have a budget and you've created an emergency fund, in that budget, once the prices have increased, you can easily go into that emergency fund and dip into it and just cover the excess cost. So that's just it basically. So having a budget is very, very much important. Like I said, realistically in Nigeria, budgeting might not be possible, so to say, but you still need to do it because that is just what you need to improve your finances. Life is unpredictable, but a budget lets you set aside money for unexpected expenses. And no doubt about it, when you track your income and expenses regularly, you can monitor your progress over time, and this would make you adjust your budget if you notice trends that need attention, such as overspending in certain categories. Some people do not even know that they are overspending, and that's because they don't have a budget. When you are buying things, you get you have money today, you got something. The next day you're getting another thing because you don't have budget. You won't realize you're overspending. The only point you realize you're overspending is if you are writing all of those things you are buying down. That I got this today, you wrote it down. So you already know you're exceeding your budget or you're even going beyond your means. So having a budget in Nigeria today would definitely allow you to track your income and expenses on a regular basis. So how can you track your expenses? That is the next question. How do you track your expenses? What do you need to do to know that you're spending within your means? You can get some budgeting apps on your iPhone, on your Android phone. You can definitely get budgeting apps that would make the tracking your income and expenses very, very easy for you. Some apps are even linked to your bank account. So once you're spending, once you're making money, they would easily document all of those transactions automatically. So go check Google Play Store or the Apple Store and go check out apps that suit your need on that particular platform. Another thing you can do is if you are old school or you prefer hands-on methods, you can definitely write it down. You spend this on transport today, write it down. This is the amount I've spent on transport for this week. You spend that on maybe your feeding for the next week. You write it down. This way you can keep track of your spending and how much you're earning. And the key is consistency, really. Once you're consistent with all of these things, you know exactly where your money is going. And lastly, you need to review regularly. You don't just create a budget without doing review. You need to go back, check it out if you're actually living within your budget, if you are not spending past what you've budgeted for any item or for any expense. So just check it out, review it regularly, and if there is going to be a need for you to make adjustment, do that where it's necessary. So that's that about budgeting on the show for today. Budgeting is actually very, very important in Nigeria of today. I cannot overemphasize this. You need budgeting in Nigeria of today. Remember, budgeting is not about restriction. It's about freedom. Freedom from debt, freedom to save for your goals, and peace of mind knowing that your finances are in check. So I'm rooting for you all listening to me right about now. Have a budget and make sure you live within that budget. Now let's go pay some bills. Let's go to the commercials. When I come back, I shall be back with some highlights of some of the major events that happened over the weekend. Stay here. More to come after this commercial break.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of Aweni Arena Event Center?
Aweni Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they'll work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. Aweni Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. Aweni Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
There is a place full of comfort. So beautiful with serene environment, good ambience for relaxation, complimentary breakfast, free internet service, and 24 hours electricity supply with maximum security guaranteed. No doubt about it. This is heaven on earth. This is Channel 8. Visit us at number 9 Babijo Street off Ladoke Akintola Street, Ikolaba, Bodija, Ibadan, Oyo State. Telephone 0909-5180-592 or 0802-3099-414. Email info@channel8.com.ng. Website www.channel8.com.ng. Channel 8 Premium Hotel. Hospitality redefined.
I hope say I know they forget anything, no. Because this market where I come so, I suppose buy everything where I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5, oh.
Give me 5.
Wait, money bread.
What's it be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey shop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread they always belle for me.
Yale family bread is sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family. Yale bread.
Tell me which kind stay. Beef I know fi wash.
Non-stop jams.
Thank you. Far too kind.
You are listening to the Remedy radio station, Solutions 93.9 FM.
obvious you haven't found a replacement. I know you in and out, so I cannot be mistaken. Girl, I know you miss it when I'm driving you crazy. Wiping you, biting and shaking. Oh, the yama you are saying online. I see la balaba for my belly, don't die. I will never ever let it survive. I'm a color, you they make me want cry. Oh, now you want me back. After putting me through and I'm back. I thought you that I'm done with that. So tell me why you want me back. Oh, now you want me back. After putting me through and I'm back. I thought you that I'm done with that. So tell me why you want me back. Kill a money, yo. Oh. Waiting you do me if you to kill a money, yeah. Make a money choco, make a money shake. Give a man gun, make a shoot you like a popo. And like a popo, I force it to your case. For your case, I will pull up in a Lambo. You do me why, yo. Oh baby, why, yo. Go so, take my pen away. Do what you like. Leave me alone if you really wanna try. Give me a sign if the feelings ever die. I no go lie, I've been waiting for the time. I've been waiting for the time, lady ma. When I get you up my mind, lady ma. Make I focus on my life, lady ma. On my grind, lady ma. Why you tell me that you want me back? Oh, now you want me back. After putting me through it,
Fireboy DML doing L and Back. It's a song of his album titled Ade Damola. Thank you so much for keeping it 93.9 Solutions FM. You're still hanging out with myself, Omoni Alade, on the lunchtime show. It's called the Monday Refresh on the Remedy Dial. Now let's move straight and check out some of the highlights of events that happened over the weekend. Yes, it's a lot, really. I mean, I was across all socials over the weekend and I saw a lot of discussions, a lot of conversations going on there. But the biggest has to do with Dangote Refinery reducing petrol price by 20 naira to oil marketers. And they said they actually want to appreciate Nigerians. I said, as a Nigerian, yourself, you don't try. You've done a lot for them in terms of actualizing that dream of having a refinery working in Nigeria. So Dangote is saying he wants to appreciate Nigerians and he has reduced the petrol price by 20 naira for oil marketers. So we don't know for sure yet how much retail price would be, but of course people are hoping it would be below the 1,000 naira a mark. So we're still keeping our fingers crossed to see how that will pan out. Also over the weekend, I saw one particular post on social media and it's really, really funny. It's about a man who was supposed to, get wedded. He was ready to have his fiancée wedded and all of those things. But of course, something happened. And ask me what happened. The family of the bride-to-be decided to give the man a list of some of those things he would get before he can get, the hand of the lady in marriage. But of course, the man was not taking it lightly because that list is actually a whole lot. According to what I saw on social media, the items in that list is valued at approximately 3.5 million naira. That's huge and that's massive. Yes, I mean, the list was actually a whole lot. And the man said, I don't think I'll go on with this marriage of a teen anymore. How can you ask the man for 3.5 million naira? And according to the man said he was even planning to take the girl overseas. They would both relocate to the United Kingdom and have the best of time. But after seeing that list, he said, I don't come out and for anything in marriage. I know they do again. So that was what the man posted on social media. And I saw a lot of comments and people were saying that was not a good thing to be done by the family members of the bride-to-be. Some people are saying, I mean, that's not a whole lot. 3.5 million naira is not a huge amount of money, but it is what it is. The man has said he's no longer interested in the marriage and he has called off the wedding after the fiancé also defended the 3.5 million naira bride price list given to the man by our family members. Also over the weekend, I saw a post by Yemi Alade. Yemi Alade is someone in the industry who does well for herself, and she was on Rampage on X, calling out a radio station in Lagos saying they blacklisted her album, they blacklisted her as an artist on that radio station. That means the radio station can no longer play any of her song, any of her project, according to Yemi Alade. And she also gave a detailed report of what happened. She was supposed to perform at a concert organized by that radio station in Lagos, but of course, maybe something happened and she couldn't make that concert. At the end of the day, she didn't grace that event. And ever since that time, this radio station has blacklisted her, saying they can no longer play her song and music is no longer valid on that radio station. So she went to X, and of course, she was just calling out the radio station and even the CEO of that radio station. That happened over the weekend as well. And remember, Yemi Alade was actually nominated for the Grammys for the Best African Song Performance at the 67th edition of the Grammy. She was nominated, so we hope she would also be one of the Nigerian artists who would come up with the Grammys next year. So that's that about Yemi Alade. Still checking out some more events that happened over the weekend. Also over the weekend, Nigerian filmmaker Kunle Afolayan and his brother Aremu Afolayan, they decided to end their long fight. It's been a long time, really, that these two brothers have been going at each other. They've been at loggerheads, so to say. But over the weekend, they decided to squash all those beef, and that happened right here in the city of Ibadan. It was during their burial, the burial of their mother. That was when all of these things happened. They spoke to each other. They comforted each other. They actually expressed themselves, and they both apologized for the long fight that has been going on between these two, brothers. According to Kunle Afolayan, he actually said he's not the brother of Aremu. He said, I'm your father because I'm 10 years older than you. I saw the video on social media and I was like, wow. So these people would, get along once again. And it was actually, so beautiful to see. So Kunle Afolayan and Aremu Afolayan are now back together. They are now brothers once again after engaging in a lot of online beef, online back and forth for the past few years. So that also happened over the weekend. All right, very quickly, this one is also something funny, and it's about Fina, who won the Big Brother Nigeria reality TV show a few years ago. She posted on X saying something that really caught a lot of people by surprise. According to Fina, she said she has disowned her family, and she said she no longer bears a family surname, which is Otabo. According to Fina, she claimed that it has been proven that she has no family, and she also said nobody knows how she came about, according to those things she posted on X. And people were left wondering, what's going on here? What's happening? At this age, you're saying you don't have a family, then who raised you? But according to Fina, she was transferred from one relative to the other while she was growing up. She didn't really experience the family love, when she was a child, according to her. And I remember when she won the Big Brother Nigeria reality TV show, a lot of people, were expecting her to do something for her family. And even her father, Felix Otabo, came out that time saying Fina did not do anything for the family. He left them in poverty. She left them in poverty and didn't do anything for them. But now Fina said, I no longer bear that name again, Otabo. I'm now a soul child, a soul entity. I do not belong to the family anymore. She disowned her own family on X. And I was like wondering, even if you want to do something like this, why not do it quietly? Must you post it on social media? But it is what it is. That was what Fina did over the weekend. Also one of those events that happened across board. And lastly, let's talk about this interesting one. It's about Billie Eilish, one of the finest singers. She has been named as Apple Music's Artist of the Year. And of course, it's just in a bid to recognize her extraordinary impact throughout this year. So the Artist of the Year on the platform Apple Music is Billie Eilish, according to the announcement made by Apple Music over the weekend. And she also becomes the first person to earn Apple Music Artist of the Year honors twice. Remember, she won it in 2019, which was apparently the inaugural edition of the award. And remember, she also got 7 nominations for the 67th Grammy Award. She got nominated in the Record of the Year category, Album of the Year category, and even the Song of the Year category. I think she's been having an amazing 2024. She's released a lot of songs that are doing wonders and doing numbers. So that's the much I can take on some of the highlights of the major events that happened over the weekend. Yes, there are a whole lot really, but of course, because of time, I won't be able to take any more. Now let's go back to the music. When I come back, I'll be back with the final segment on the show, which is the game segment. Like always, we shall be playing the fun trivia game on the radio for today. So get yourself ready, get yourself prepared, because I'm going to be back with the questions. And all you need is to put a call through to me. You pick a number, I give you the question, attach to that number, and you tell me the response, the correct answer. And if you're lucky enough to get it correctly, definitely I shall be topping you up on the radio for today. Back to the music. Let's go listen to a song trending right about now. It's done by Ayo Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, and this is titled Dance. Enjoy.
Dance, tell them I could dance, make it dance, let the music in the play, almost say you go dance, tell them I could dance, you go dance, you go dance. For the vibe I've been out for days, steady chasing the body, concentrate. Anytime baby, how many times they go tell the person? They know the pay to the learning lesson. Shama ya baby, they go. I just survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money, plenty. Tell them I could dance. Make it dance. Let the music in the play. Almost say you could dance. Tell them I could dance. You could dance. You could dance. So tell me what you wanna do tonight. You know the party no go make sense.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh with GANZEEY on the lunchtime show.
So baby, tell me why you wanna. She body make you do as you like. Now steady with the bloody canal. Blow some trees, make you feel alright. I don't feel like man, I'm wasted. And I'm feeling reckless. Now buy like a latest. That's why I'm working on patience. I know the joke with my paycheck. You gonna sleep with the weekend. So go vibe tonight. Come on, deep. Kese, baby, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to the learning lesson. Shama ya baby, they pay. I just survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money plenty. Kese, baby, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to the learning lesson. Shama ya baby, they pay. I just survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money plenty. Tell them I could dance. Make it dance. Let the music in the play. Almost say you could dance. Tell them I could dance. You could dance. You could dance.
It's Solutions 939, baby.
Them say them DJ, me go out. I got to stop over for Doha. Fly around the world with my traumas. Go send it all on, go send it all on. Go send it all on, go send it all on. This my talent, I just follow. Let me ask who I follow. Let me go me for phone. I told them most often. You know, say I just show you love. But you know, go show me love. Tell me why some people know they fear God. Forgive us, oh dear Lord. I take one fair love. Right now, you fair job. Nothing what you tell love. Too good and share love.
Monday Refresh with GANZEEY on the lunchtime show.
Everybody young girls, them and they wild. Young girls, them and they wild. Only young girls, them and they wild. Baby young girls, them and they wild. Go send it all on, go send it all on. Go send it all on, go send it all on. It's my talent, I just follow. Let me ask who I follow. Let me go me for phone. I told them most often. You know, say I just show you love. Why you know I go show me love? Tell me why some people know they fear God. Forgive us, oh dear Lord. I take one fair love. Right now, me fair job. That's nothing but each other. Too good and share love.
Three to 9 FM. Keep it locked.
All my life been on the road, and it's
grateful for your love. I don't care how much. I will trade it all. Congrats or hustle, my brother, don't stop. Now we're cruising in the drop top. We go celebrate, now we gon' pop. We gon' pop, we gon' pop, we gon' pop.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
This is World of 3.
A wonderful afternoon to you. Thank you for joining us. My name is Omoniji Alade. Starting from Africa, Namibians will vote on Wednesday in what is expected to be the most competitive election yet for the ruling SWAPO party, which has garnered the Southern African nation for 34 years. If SWAPO candidate Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwah wins, she will become the country's first female president. A SWAPO loss would mean the first transition of power to a new party since Namibia gained independence from apartheid South Africa in 1990. And now to Germany. Germany's ruling Social Democrat today officially made Chancellor Olaf Scholz their lead candidate for the upcoming snap election, giving him a chance at a second term, despite overseeing the collapse of his coalition. The announcement comes after Popular Defense Minister Boris Pistorius has ruled himself out of the running last Thursday, putting an end to weeks of speculation over whether he should lead the SPD into the election instead of Scholz. And now to France. Far-right leader Marine Le Pen has issued a new threat today to bring down France's coalition government in a no-confidence vote after talks with Prime Minister Michel Barnier failed to satisfy her party's demands for budget concessions. Le Pen said nothing had changed following the discussions, and she was not optimistic a compromise on the belt-tightening 2025 budget bill could be reached. In business, French oil major Total Energies has halted investment into Adani Group after the Indian port-to-power conglomerate was engulfed in crisis over an alleged multi-million-dollar bribery scheme. The Indian business group's billionaire chairman, Gautam Adani, and 7 other people were last week charged by U.S. authorities with agreeing to pay around $265 million in bribes to Indian government officials. And now to Iraq. According to preliminary result from a national census, an Iraqi Prime Minister, Mohammed Shah al-Sudani, Iraq's population has risen to 45.4 million. The census conducted on November 20 was Iraq's first nationwide survey in more than 3 decades, marking a crucial step for future planning and development. Prior to the census, the Planning Ministry estimated the population at 43 million. And finally, in the amazing world of sport, Real Madrid has confirmed that forward Vinicius Junior has sustained an injury to his left hamstring that will see him miss the team's crunch Champions League group stage trip to Liverpool on Wednesday. Sources have told newsmen that Madrid hope the Brazil international will be out for between 3 and 4 weeks. That's the news at 3. Do join us at 6 p.m. for the Sundown News. My name is Omoniji Alade. The Monday Refresh continues. Good afternoon.
News, sports, entertainment. Top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
Hey, 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 hey. Where the energy day? Where the
day, where the news day, where the sport day, where the cut the day. Hey, now yeah, because you know the turn. We know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, we know the turn. We know the turn. We know the turn. Hey, energy for energy day, everything day, yeah. On 93 to 9. I said you 100. 93 to 9 to okay.
93.9.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh
with Ganzee on the Lunchtime Show.
See this life thing, yeah, it's all about understanding, bro. You gotta understand what you're doing. You need a direction, bro.
What's up on the time? What's up on the time? When I just try. When I drop a song, I go need to dance. I do what I could get it, they pay my price. Then I find the sound among all the sounds. I no get a name, I no sing a sound. Sound, Mr. Money sound. I want the precise. I be like military, march up my head. Vigilant, give me load, I did on your piece. Cemetery, people we don't die, people cemetery. Life is not easy, I know it's not easy, you guys feel it become easy.
Funny.
Taufiki gone, Madubella alone for my city gone. You know be run from who you are, and waiting go be man is cast in stone. Madubella alone, power sandu. Wadi titi mo de sham you. Adubella alone to call me yo. Kadema shon, kalishi kadema yo. Oh you alone. My mama leave me, yeah, you no long. Lost myself and I found my purpose. Yeah, every day I know that I am blessed. Tonight because you love me. Yeah, they can do me. Nothing man, no face. Survive today. These kind of things in our life we do.
Get refreshed on the Monday Refresh
with Ganzee on the Lunchtime Show.
I know what my instinct is telling me. Then they wonder I'm moving differently. Original talent will be piracy. If I keep quiet, tell me, hear me. Ojuri kele demi to dele, kisuru mi to lere. I keep going on Saturday. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe, Ewawo, Otolo. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe. Ara, àdúgbò tó pàdé mi lọ́nà. Ara, àdúgbò tó pàdé mi lọ́nà. Can I rest on your shoulder? Can I call you my brother? Can I tell you my brother? Jolly shape your joke for me. Can I rest on your shoulder? Can I call you my brother? Can I tell you my brother? Jolly shape your joke for me. Many talents I've been needing. Mopa and Femi go worry me. They say they see me for their TV. Yes, I said it and I did it. Go so nile mommy draw day. Emi laji shape yo yo. Ayo aki konjomo. I've been here before I was born. Lambebe, 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 oh God, nile alata. Emi ò ní tàràkà, emi ò ní tálákà sẹ́. Too many cosign ló gbé mi dúró. Shout out some OGs, please take your kudos. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe, Ewawo, Otolo. Are you there? Are you there? Aluwe. Ara, àdúgbò tó pàdé mi lọ́nà. Ara, àdúgbò tó pàdé mi lọ́nà. Can I rest on your shoulder? Can I call you my brother? Can I tell you my brother? Jolly shape your joke for me. Can I rest on your shoulder? Can I call you my brother? Can I tell you my brother? Jolly shape your joke for me.
Ayomaf in the song titled Are You There? Indeed, are you still there? With me on the lunchtime show, the Monday Refresh, right here on the Remedy Dial, Solutions 93.9 FM, Ibadan. Now let's check out what's happening in the world of social media before we play the game. Well, I came across a video. The guy went to a restaurant and he paid 40K for a buffet. At the end of the day, the guy was trying to serve himself. And one of those people at the restaurant was like telling him the plate he's using is too big, that he should use a smaller one. That was what the lady was telling the man after he has paid 40K. And the man was like, I already paid, for a buffet and serve yourself. I go there, I take the portion that will be more than enough for me. And lady was insisting that this is the kind of plate you need to use, the smaller one, not the bigger size. I would have loved to show you guys the video on Facebook, but of course, I don't know why the network is acting up this afternoon. It was actually a very funny one. People were, just staring, wondering what was going on. But the guy no grill. He packed whatever it is he wanted to pack. He took turkey, eggs, spag. He just was packing everything and he just sat down and he was ready to devour while those people were talking to him, asking him to change to a smaller plate. But the man said, I've paid 40K, so I need to serve myself and eat whatever it is I want to eat after paying you 40K. And I saw a lot of people's comments on social media. People were saying the man actually has the right to eat whatever it is. What a buffet means is you pay and you would have access to unlimited food. You take whatever it is you want to eat and you keep eating until you're satisfied because you've paid for it already. What some people are saying, the man should have just given them the audience, listen to them and change the plate. But the man no grill, he chop everything away one chop. So that's that about that. I saw the video on social media and I was like laughing. I was just like, what's going on here? But it is what it is. Now it's time to play the game live on the radio. If you're ready, definitely I am also ready. You know how we do it. You put the call through to me, you pick a number, and I ask you the question attached to that number, and all you need to do is to tell me the answer, the correct answer, and of course you get to be credited airtime on the show for today. So the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment is 0909 888 9939 or 0912 222 2939, 0909 888 9939 or 0912 222 2939. The winners for last week have all been credited. So do all to call and let's play the game live on the radio for today.
Ganzee likes to play. Okay, let's play the game with Ganzee on the lunchtime show.
Yes, indeed. Let's play the game on the lunchtime show. 0909 888 9939 0912 222 2939. These are the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment on the show for today. They are very easy questions from every part of the world. I can just ask you any question from any angle, so brace yourself as you are getting ready to call into the show. 0909 888 9939 or 0912 222 2939. Hi, good afternoon. I guess that was the network. Do well to call back if you can, and definitely I'll be here to take your calls. 0909 888 9939 or 0912 222 2939. Call me up and let's play the game. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Sadiq from LA.
Your name is what?
Sadiq.
Sadiq from LA.
Yeah.
All right, glad to have you on the show, Sadiq. Are you a first-time caller?
Yeah, I'm a first-time caller.
Welcome to the family. It's glad to have you.
Yeah.
All right, pick a number 1 to 20.
Number 5.
Number 5. All right, this is a very simple question, and you have 10 seconds to give me a correct response. And the question goes thus: which planet is known for its rings? Which planet is known for its rings? Your 10 seconds starts now.
You say what? Please come again.
Which planet is known for its rings?
Saturn.
What did you say? Saturn. Yes, that's absolutely correct. Congratulations to you, Mr. Malik from LA. Yes, indeed. That was correct. Saturn. How come you knew that?
What do you say?
I said, how come you knew that?
It's very simple.
It's very simple.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll make the question much difficult next time. So all you need to do now is to text me with this number. What's the last 3 digits of your phone number?
What do you say?
The last 3 digits of your phone number.
395.
395. All right, text me with the number that ends with 395 after the show. Text this number 0902 024 5398. Did you get that?
Yeah.
0902 024 5398. Text that number with the number that ends with 395 and I'll get your airtime across to you. Make sure you also include the airtime that you want, the network you get. 0902 024 5398.
0902
024 Are you there, Mr. Malik?
Yeah, I'm still there.
0902 024 5398. So text that number with the number that ends with 395 and make sure to also include the airtime, the network of the airtime that you want. 0909 888 9939 0912 222 2939. These are the numbers to call to be a part of the game segment live on the radio. Can you see they are very simple questions? Mr. Malik even attested to it. He said the question was very, very simple and he got it correctly. So do all to call and let's play the game. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Janet, calling from Tipa Garage.
Janet from Tipa Garage.
Yes.
All right, glad to have you on the show. Are you a first-time caller?
Huh?
I said, are you a first-time caller?
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Are you a first-time caller?
Yes.
All right, welcome to the family. So which number are you going for?
I hear you very well.
I guess it's your network. Will you call back?
Okay.
All right, do well to call back, Sister Janet. I don't know, maybe the network is trying to, be unfriendly, but do well to call back, and I'll be right here to take your calls. 0909 888 9939 or 0912 222 2939. These are the numbers to call to be a part of the game show live on the radio. Very simple questions, and very, very simple questions. Even if you ask a kindergarten student the answers to this question, definitely they would respond because they are very, very simple. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi, good afternoon to you.
Yes,
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, where are you calling from?
I'm coming from Dugbe.
Dugbe. How are you doing, Ezekiel?
I'm fine.
All right. Glad to have you on the show. So which number are you going for?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Yes.
All right. You have 10 seconds to give me a correct answer to this question. And the question is, which famous scientist developed the theory of relativity? Your 10 seconds starts now.
What relativity?
Yes, the theory of relativity. Let me guess, you're not a science student. Yeah, your time is up. Well,
I can't know the meaning of relativity, but I don't know the scientist that.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. You can do well to call back maybe tomorrow on the Talk and Tunes Tuesday, or maybe next week Monday. Do well to call back, and definitely I'll be right here to take your calls. The famous scientist that developed the theory of relativity is Albert Einstein. It developed that theory. So that's it for the last caller. So I don't know, maybe you should read more, because you said you know the theory of relativity, but you don't know the scientist that developed it. But of course, now you do. It's Albert Einstein. 0909-888-9939 or 0912-222-2939. These are the numbers to call to be a part of the game show live on the radio.
GANZEEY likes to play. Okay, let's play the game with GANZEEY on the Lunchtime Show. GANZEEY likes to play. Okay, let's play the game with GANZEEY on the Lunchtime Show.
All right, it's 22 minutes gone past 3 o'clock on the PM side. And of course, you're still logged on to the Remedy Dial, Solutions 93.9 FM in the Asian city of Ibadan. The game show is live on the Launch Hour Show, the Monday Refresh, with myself, Omoniji Alade. You call me Ganzee on the radio. The numbers to call once again to be a part of the game show live on the radio are 0909-888-9939 or 0912-222-2939. If you are calling the first line and it's not going through, definitely you should call the other line, the alternative line, 0912-222-2939 or 0909-888-9939. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello?
Good afternoon. What's your name? Your name is Ayomide. Where are you calling from? All right, glad to have you on the show this afternoon. So which number are you going for?
Number 2.
Number 2. All right, this is a very simple question as well. And wow. I guess he ran out of airtime, or maybe the network, I don't know. When next you want to call, make sure you have enough airtime so that we can enjoy ourselves on the radio. I mean, you can't use bonus to call you, because I'll take my time to ask you the question. So do well to call back if you can after you've recharged. 0909-888-9939 or 0912-222-2939. Good afternoon.
Hello.
What's your name?
Ezekiel. Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, you called back?
Yes, I just want to try my luck. I hope I am allowed.
All right, but after this, you are not allowed to call.
Okay, no
until tomorrow or next week. Is that okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, Mr. Ezekiel. So which number are you going for now?
Okay, 15.
Number 15.
Yeah.
Okay, this is taking you to the United States of America, and it says, who was the first president of the United States? Your 10 seconds starts now.
The first president?
Yes, of the United States.
Is it first or first?
The first president of the United States. You said it at the nick of time. Should I give you?
Please.
Eh?
Yes, please.
All right, because you're a first-time caller and you actually called again, I'm gonna give it to you. So, what's the last 3 digits of your phone number? Mr. Ezekiel, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
What's the last 3 digits of your phone number?
588.
588.
Yes.
So what you're gonna do is text this number with the number that ends with 588. So I would have your airtime delivered to you. The number you're going to text is 0902 024 5398. 0902 024 5398. Text that number with your number that ends with 588 and also include the network of the airtime that you want. All right, I won't be able to take any more calls on the radio. Or should we take one more? Let's see who's on the line. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Tomiwa.
Tomiwa, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Akubo.
All right, glad to have you on the show, Mr. Tomiwa.
Yes, sir.
Which number are you going for?
Number 3.
Number 3, is it taking? No, it's not taking. All right, this takes you to the music industry and it says, which famous singer is known as the Material Girl? Your 10 seconds starts now. Tommy, why are you there?
I'm here, sir.
Which famous singer is known as the Material Girl? Your time is up, sir, Mr. Tomiwa. Do well to call, maybe tomorrow or next week on Monday. The famous singer known as the Material Girl is Madonna. That's a nickname. The Material Girl, Madonna. Thank you all so much for making today's show a success. Appreciation to everyone who called to be a part of the game show. Do all to join me on the Talk and Tunes Tuesday tomorrow, 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Till I come your way again, enjoy the rest of your Monday. And for the winners I've got on the show for today, do all to text that number 0902 024 5398 so I can get your airtime across to you. Thank you all so much. I'll see you again tomorrow by the special grace of God. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Ashake, and this one is titled Oh Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.
Oh yeah.